Hello everyone, Bobster1984 back again. Doing the second part of my best players and career mode in FIFA. Just with an update, I've done half of my second season, and I'm just going to show you what I've been doing to increase the attributes of the players that I signed if you've seen the first video. Now all it is as everyone that obviously plays career mode probably knows, it's all about training your players. So this is just showing you what I've been doing to get the ratings improved, what I've experienced so far. I find obviously the best way to do it is to put obviously the player that you want on the training drill, but put him on the hard one, as obviously you get more of a boost on the attribute. So I'm just going to add all of the drills. I don't actually play any of the games though, I just simulate. So it's probably cheating. Well, it isn't really, but I find a lot of the games I don't really score better than what the simulation gives you anyway. So I'm just going to take you through what I do. And as you can see, obviously Tielemans, he was an 80 on my last video, and in the space of half a season he's now 83. So I'm just going to simulate, and they all got decent marks. As you can see, putting them on the harder one, you get quite a lot of a boost on the attributes, so that's always the best thing to do. Obviously if you're like me and you don't want to go ahead and actually do the games themselves, you can just simulate. So looking at my players, this is just a list of what they've done so far this season. So obviously we're only interested in the ones that I've signed. So there's Tielemans, he's improved by 3. And his stats have improved really well. As I say, he's going to be probably the best player, the best young player that you can sign in the game, because I believe his overall can get up to 90. But I haven't actually played him a lot. As you can see, I've played like 21 games this season. He's only played 13 of them. Usually, it's because I've been trying to play this Bazoa bloke. And there you go, career is another one I recommend everyone to get. He's fast, superb dribbler. He's improved by 2. And again, this is only half a season in. So his stats, especially, as I say, for his finishing, have improved dramatically. And obviously he's got really good pace stats. Mbolo, he's getting a lot of game time for me. He's improved by 1. And Silva, he's unhappy, but that's because I haven't had a chance to play him very much. But he's an exciting prospect. These have all improved by 3, and it's in a space of 6 months. And there's Icardi. Now he's a striker I recommend everybody sign. He's been amazing. I believe he was 78 or 79 when I signed him. He's improved by 6 so far, which is, I mean, what more do you want? He's a superb header. His finishing's 91. He's got decent pace for a striker. He's definitely a player that I would recommend everyone sign if you're going to do career mode. And these are all just random ones that my scouts have found. Now this Cherney guy, I haven't played him very much, but he's improved as well as Mayer. So as you can see, just by doing this method, and I've done it for a season and a half, players like Tielemans and Icardi are going up by 6 overall. But these are the players that you should be going for if you are interested in doing career mode for a length of time. So yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show what else you can do as well. So I'm just going to advance here. I'm not going to play the game, obviously. I'll just simulate it. So hopefully I win. Also, another good thing you can do is any players that you get in that are young, that you're not playing, send them all out on short loans, because obviously they'll get game time at the other places. Now obviously that's an obvious thing for anyone to say, but it's just to give any tips, and that's the point of these videos, is to give tips. And thankfully I won that game 2-1. These are all just about, like I say, about give tips on how to improve your players. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to actually build up one player. So I'm going to go for Tielemans, because obviously I find Tielemans is obviously the most interesting, because he's going to get to the highest rating. So I'm just going to put him on all of the hardest drills that I can find, and you can do all 5 for one player, which means that he'll get quite a big boost in one go. So one training session that you're giving towards one player can go a long way in terms of getting that rating boosted. So I'm just going to put him on all of the hardest ones I can find that are available. Pass mastery is a good one as well, with him being a really good creative midfielder. So another one is chance creation, because that's a good one for strikers, but obviously you want your midfielders to be decent with the ball anyway in terms of striking. So I don't think there's much left. Might have to go for a set piece, because I don't think there's much left. Yeah, it's going to have to be a set piece and basic free kicks, which is an easy one, but it's the best I can get. So I'm just going to simulate all of these, and you'll see that it gets quite a big boost from doing this. Got some decent scores, and there you go. I mean, he's went up virtually nearly half of an overall rating. So anyway, that's just the end of this video. I will do another one, a part 3, when I get to the end of this season, and hopefully there'll be more of an improvement for you to see. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and check back for future content. Thanks very much. See you later.